Hello everyone, this is Jose from City of Cars. Today I wanted to do the walk around video for you guys on our 2008 Ford Mustang GT500. Definitely a beautiful car, awesome exterior paint color in my personal opinion. Car overall is very clean, but like always I will be sure to kind of point out any imperfections that I do see on the vehicle. But overall it's a very clean car. Can't really go wrong. Awesome sounding vehicle. Gotta love that supercharger on there. About 500 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. Definitely a beautiful car, and gotta love that you can still get it in a manual transmission. The vehicle does have PPF on it. If you look really closely, it does kind of protect it against those rock chips and whatnot. You see a couple little bubbles there, but that's all on the clear on the plastic, which is definitely nice. I do want to point out you do got a little bit of oxidization, a little bubbling going on right there on the top of the hood here. Looks like at one point they put a compound, so that edge right there looks just to be excess wax, but again, that's part of the PPF. It does only look like it's in the top end, and going in across the hood does not look like it's in the bottom portion of the bumper. Got a small little ship right there. And if you look at the front of it, you also got a little discoloration going in the front end. But overall, pretty clean. I want to point out right there, you do got a little bit of a curb rash. Probably parking too close to a parking meter there. Starting at the front driver's side rim, you got a little bit of discoloration going on in the alloys right now. But you do got a set of Brembo brakes. Tires are nice and have plenty of tread left on them. So you can see my fingers right there. You definitely got some tread left in those tires. Same thing with the rears. And again, you do still have that, oh, I don't even know what causes that. It's not a curb rash because this feels smooth, but you do have some discoloration going on in the rim. Couple other things to note. We got a couple like little, they're not, it looks like in the clear coat, just a couple blemishes. Doesn't look like impacts or anything, but it does kind of has the visuals there, so I wanted to make sure to point those out. And again, going to the passenger side, again you do see the pitting in the rims throughout the vehicle. I think that's just a common issue that happens with these, because looks like they all have them, but they are not actually curb rashed, except this portion right here. But this right here is actually smooth to the feel, just a little bit of discoloration. But you do got a little bit of a curb rash right there on that one. But overall, again, pretty minor things. And visually, again, if you don't really focus in on any of them, they don't really stand out. But obviously in this video, I wanted to disclose everything. That way there are no surprises. Stepping inside the interior of the vehicle, you're greeted by that SVT badging. Power mirrors, windows, door locks. So you can turn on the lights, pull off for the fogs. Got your cruise controller and the steering wheel. Iconic Shelby GT500 badging, as well as the nameplate right there. Gotta love that. Super cool little touch. Back seats are all in really good shape. Top is actually, I'll put it up here in a minute, but it is also in great condition. Gonna look at the RPMs. We're gonna give it a little bit of gas. And you can see that it falls right back to idle. So all that's very good. And here you do have the button to change the colors, which is kind of nice. So at night that looks really cool, and that's also on the floor rest, which is makes it at night look really cool. So the glove box, you do have the owner's manual, radio control, does not appear to be working. Just figured it out. If you turn the lights on, obviously it dims it down so you can't see it at night, but obviously if we turn off the lights, it's going to come right back on. So that is all working functionally. As you can see there, radio works. Let's go ahead and put the top up. And in order to lock these up, you just open these little guys up here and right here. And that secures the top together. And let's look at it from an exterior standpoint. Top is looking nice. A little discoloration going on there, but just needs a little bit of soap and water. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Actually, for an 08, top's in extremely good condition. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. See, motor's nice and clean. Definitely a fun ride. Let's go ahead and pop back in. We'll take down the top again and take it for a quick spin. Okay, we are nose facing front to the road. Go ahead and pop it into first gear. And we'll go ahead and take it for a little spin around the block. Oh, make sure to look for cross traffic. And we're good. Definitely it's super tight steering. Give it a little bit of gas. Gotta love that supercharger noise. Going into third. Definitely a beautiful car. Nice little open air experience of being a convertible. Makes this a really, really fun car to drive. Go ahead and circle it back. Back in second. Little one-handed shifting action going on here while I'm holding the camera is always fun. So bear with me. But hoping this video helps you out. Definitely a really, really cool ride. And it's nice to know that you can still get 500 horsepower in that low 30s marks. Definitely makes this a great value. And being one of the last surviving manual GT500s, I would say this car is definitely not going to depreciate anytime soon. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful ride. But like I said, hope this vehicle helps you out. And if I missed anything in the video, please let me know and I'd be happy to do a follow-up. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day.